Today, I am very thrilled to be with my colleague and friend, Tim Nolan, who is the Executive Creative Director of A+E Networks. And today we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things that have been happening for you in the marketplace during this really extraordinary time.
At A+E Networks, we talk a lot about entertaining and programming with purpose and our strong commitment to corporate responsibility. So we feel the combination of those two are the thread of what keeps our networks going.
What do you find now is different in what you're focused on? And I think in particular, I'd love to hear about the corporate responsibility area, because I know that's something you've always been dedicated to as a company.
I think what's different now in this new world is that we spend a lot more time focusing on our brands and our voice in the world, and we debate carefully when to have a voice and when not to, and then of course what that voice is, what that message is, what are we out there saying. We're talking about something that's impacting everyone in America, or at least 75% of America. You have to, as a brand, say something, whether it's a supportive message or a message of how what we're doing to affect change, and then what we're giving back. People want to know what we were doing and what we were committing to, and I think that's important to pick something, to commit to something. I think so many times people worry that they don't have the product or the content to back up supporting an initiative, and I don't think that has to be the first choice. I think you can support an initiative and be vulnerable about it and say, we realize we don't have program. I'll use the History Channel, for example. We realized we didn't have as diverse slate of programming as we should. And therefore, it was okay as a brand to be vulnerable and say, well, we're supporting this and we are going to use this as an opportunity to shine a light on ourselves and how we're going to change. The doing something is more important than the level of what you're doing. So too often, we're a small company as well, in the entertainment world. We have big brands, but, compared to maybe like a Google, could we give millions and millions and millions of dollars to an organization? Probably not. But we can use our powerful platforms to get a message out there, and impact change and give back something. I think it's important that you're always making a commitment to giving back, and don't worry so much about what that monetary, that dollar amount is.